Hello, my name's Benjamin John, and today I want to talk to you about Jai Zhang's TED Talk about what he learned from 100 Days of Rejection. This TED Talk really stood out to me because it was such a unique and practical approach to facing failure head-on. Jai Zhang's experiment of seeking out rejection for 100 days is both hilarious and inspiring, and it made me think differently about how I handle setbacks in my own personal life. What are my initial thoughts about failure being an important and unavoidable part of my career? First, I want to say that failure has always been something I feared. It's just uncomfortable, and it can feel like a personal reflection of my abilities. But after watching this TED Talk, I'm starting to see failure as less of a roadblock and more of a stepping stone. Jai Zhang's perspective really resonated with me because he shows that failure isn't the end, it's just part of the process. In my career, I know I'll face rejection and mistakes, but this TED Talk reminded me that those moments don't define me. Instead, they're opportunities to learn and grow. Which of the 3 videos in the unit module resonated the most, and why? What I love the most about Jai Zhang's approach is how he turns something scary, rejection, into a game, basically. But intentionally seeking out rejection, he took away its power. For example, when he asked for a stranger to borrow $100 or requested for a burger refill at a restaurant, he was met with confusion and rejection. But instead of feeling defeated, he learned to laugh at the situation and even turn some of those rejections into successes. His story about the donut shop where he asked for the Olympic ring-shaped donuts was especially inspiring. The shop owner not only said yes, but also seemed excited to fulfill his request. That moment showed me that sometimes all it takes is a little creativity and persistence to turn a no into a yes. What are some strategies I would like to try that can help me develop resiliency when dealing with mistakes? This TED Talk made me realize that I need to reframe how I think about failure. One strategy I'd like to try is embracing small, low-stake rejections to build my confidence up. For example, I could start by asking for something unusual or outside of my comfort zone, like Jai Zhang did. The goal isn't to get a yes, but it's to get comfortable with hearing no and realizing that it's not the end of the world. Another strategy is to focus on the process rather than the outcome. If I can shift my mindset to see failure as a learning opportunity, I think I'll be more resilient when it comes to when things just don't go to as planned. So overall, Jai Zhang's TED Talk really drove home the point that failure and rejection are unavoidable, but they don't have to define or limit us. By confronting them directly and even intentionally putting ourselves in situations where we might face rejection, we can develop resilience and uncover unexpected opportunities. While I still feel some anxiety about failure, I am more motivated to start seeing it as a stepping stone rather than a step back. Thank you for listening.